Hi, I'm Danielle. I'm going to be a junior this year in Purdue's ABE department, and I did surf this summer under Professor John Lumpkis. My project was designing a constructed wetland for a village in Tanzania. My research this summer was focused on constructing a wetland specifically for Tanzania in the village of Ndala. This region is very arid, and they have a rainfall pattern that leaves the country dry for 4 or 5 months a year. So by building a wetland, it can hold water for an extended period of time, and the plants that are in it will be able to clean the water without much maintenance, very low cost project. So that's why this area really needed this technology. So my research in all was a tool that uses Excel, and you put in your different inputs for where you want this wetland to be, how big, how many people it needs to give water to, and then it'll tell you whether or not this is plausible. So once I got that to start working, I was able to apply it to a specific village and then kind of give them a plan for where and how they could build a wetland. I got involved in surf this summer so I could get more of an idea of what research was like. I'm still deciding on graduate school or whether to go right into industry after college, so that was my main goal for doing surf. But besides just getting research experience, I really learned a lot about Purdue itself. I already go here full time, so I was nervous to be here for the summer. But I got to experience a lot more of the city around here, make tons of friends from all over the world, and go on a lot of field trips. Through surf, we have a soccer league that we got to join. We also had a trip to Chicago that was a lot of fun despite the downpours and some bus issues. We also had seminars every week that were very helpful with how to do research, write about your research. And there were a lot of professors who even did voluntary workshops just to talk about their passions, and that was really great to see, where you could be 20 years from now. My professor also was very supportive, was always there when I needed him, and the graduate student I worked with was always around. We even had a party at the end of the summer at my professor's house to celebrate all the work done by the undergraduates, graduates, postdocs. And he even let me fly his airplane, so there's some perks for doing research in the ABE department. It was just a great experience this summer. I would have thought that staying at Purdue a full year round might have been, a little boring, but I have to say I love Purdue even more now that I got to stay here this summer.